If you want to see how to get this look, keep watching. As always, first I'm going to start with my eyes, and I'm going to prime them with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Next, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and pick up the color White Chocolate to set down my primer. Next, I'm going to pick up the color Milk Chocolate on a fluffy crease brush and apply that all over my crease as a transition shade. Next, I'm going to pick up the color Semi-Sweet on a tapered crease brush, and I'm going to pack this onto my outer V and then blend it into my lower crease, going all the way to the inner Next, I'm going to go into my Smashbox Bold Cover Shot palette and pick up the color No Shame on that same tapered crease brush, and I'm going to very slowly start to apply this to my outer corner and into my crease. I just want to create a nice purple transition for the purples that I'll be laying down later. Next, I'm going to go into my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette and pick up the color Fairy on a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to be applying this to the outer half of my lid, going in just over halfway. Using the same palette, I'm going to pick up the color Crystal on the same flat shader brush and apply this to the inner half of my lid, and then I'm just going to blend the two colors together. With a clean, fluffy crease brush, I'm just going to blend out any lines. Next, I'm going to use the Tarteist Clay Paint Liner, and I'm going to be doing a wing with this. My wing got a little bit out of control on the one side, but hey, I ran with it. Then I'm going to line my waterline using Bareminerals Round the Clock eyeliner. Next, I'm going to start the face, and I'm going to finish up the eyes later, and I'm going to prime my face using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. And for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. And I'm just going to apply that all over, and then I'm going to buff that in using my Urban Decay optical blurring brush. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and my camera stopped recording. I did not realize, but I blended that in using the Eco Tools Beauty Blender. And then I'm going to set my under eye using the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. And for the rest of my face, I'll be using the Tarte's Double Duty Beauty Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation. And I'm just going to use this everywhere I didn't use the Cover FX powder. For bronzer, I'm going to be using Tarte's Park Avenue Princess Matte Bronzer. Going into the Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat collection face palette, I'm going to be picking up X-Rated for my blush. And using that same palette, for my highlight, I'm going to be using Now's the Time. And this is an absolute gorgeous highlight. And then I'll use that same highlight to highlight just under my brow bone. Next for lips, I'm going to be using NYX lip liner in Nude Rose, I believe it's called. On top of that, I'll be using Buxom's Full On Lip Cream in Pink Champagne. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do my lower lash line using the colors I used in my crease from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I just mixed the colors Milk Chocolate and Semi Sweet together and dusted that on my lower lash line. And then I went ahead and also highlighted my inner corner with the same highlight from the Urban Decay palette. And I'm going to go ahead and prime my lashes using the Urban Decay Subversion Lash Primer. And then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and I'm going to apply 2 coats to my top lashes and 1 coat to my bottom lashes. to set my makeup, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And that's the completed look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.